Good morning, Alan. Hello, everyone else, and welcome to TARDIS Spider. Today, we're doing a video about the Bad Girls, 12 ladies who were the villains in their story. Now, if you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. And now, 12 Bad Girls. Sometimes the female is the more dangerous. I have 12 ladies in mind outside of numbers 1 and 12. They are in no special order. The number 12 would be Catherine de' Medici from the massacre of St. Bartholomew's Eve. The Queen Mother of France, she would persuade the king that the Protestants were a threat. She maneuvers the king into authorizing the massacre in which thousands were killed. Now, she is 12 because this is a lost episode. Now the rest in no order. Hilda Winter, robot. The unethical director of think tank, she would use the giant robot and her influence over other scientists to gain access to the experimental atomic bomb shelter. From this bunker, she was prepared to start nuclear war if her demands were not agreed upon. Helen A., the Happiness Patrol. Happiness will prevail, so ordered Helen A., ruler of Terra Alpha. Sadness is punishable by death, usually by the Candyman or her Happiness Patrol. She will rule with a hard candy fist, only for that candy to break in the end. Cesar of Diplos, Stones of Blood. Is she the Caliac, Vivian Fay, or Cesar of Diplos? All, really, but mostly she is a criminal who stole the seal of Diplos, one of the segments to the Key of Time. She will be judged and sentenced to perpetual imprisonment by the Megara. Lady Penfort, Silver Nemesis. Lady Penfort was a necromancer wanting to gain dominion over all of time and space. She will use Valinium, a Time Lord living sentient metal. She had discovered the metal when it fell to Earth in 1638. She fashioned it into a statue of herself, armed with a bow and arrow. Having learned Time Lord's secrets, she is able to follow through time to November 23rd, 1988, to complete the statue. Queen Xanthia, the pirate planet, the evil, wizened queen, believed to be long dead. She was the power behind the captain. Together, they are sucking planets dry to reanimate her decaying body. The re embodied queen kills the rebellious captain and would herself meet her end when disconnected from the source of the energy. The Rani, Mark of the Rani, and Time of the Rani. Between her encounters with the Sixth and Seventh Doctor, the Rani made a distinct shift from a moral scientist to unashamed villainess. In the Mark of the Rani, she is extracting a chemical from Earthlings who she considers on the level of cattle. In the Time of the Rani, she is kidnapping geniuses from history to help her build a time manipulator. At this time, now, today, the Rani is expected to return and face the 15th Doctor. Adrasta, the creature from the pit, a tyrannical ruler of Chloris, a planet scarce in minerals. Her power is derived from a monopoly on all metals on the planet. Using her vicious wolf weeds, eventually she will be crushed by a Rato. Mercy Hartigan, the next Doctor, the matron of a Victorian workhouse, she will form an alliance with the Cybermen. Angry and bitter, she resents men and will use her knights in shining armor to liberate her. But she will be betrayed and turned into the Cyber King. But instead of losing her human emotions, her strong mind lets her betray the Cybermen. Madame Kavorian, a good man goes to war, and other appearances. A truly wicked woman, she serves the silence. She is charged with creating a weapon to kill the doctor, so that he never reaches the fields of Trenzalore, where the silence will fall. Like all who serve the silence, she wears an eye patch, so that she will remember their existence, only to be electrocuted by that eye patch. Mrs. Winifred Gillyflower, the Crimson Horror. Mrs. Gillyflower's fire and brimstone speeches promised an escape from the coming catastrophe. She is symbiotically attached to an alien parasite called Mr. Sweet. Gillyflower and Sweet plan to use a rocket set to explode, dispersing Mr. Sweet's deadly venom. This woman is so deadly that she experimented on her own daughter. Now, number one, no other lady could top this other than Missy. Various 12th Doctor stories. Now, in a female body, it is no wonder the master changed names. Now the mistress, or Missy for short. Still the doctor's arch enemy and perpetual nemesis. This insane time lady set her sights on Peter Capaldi's doctor. She is dressed as a Victorian lady. Missy is flirty and very good at escaping. She loves to play with her victims and delights in misleading the doctor. Missy's story is unique in the series, with an ending that somehow hurts. So, all of these ladies are quite deadly, and all come from great stories. So, enjoy any or all of these baddies. Enjoy your journey through time and space, and good night.